And some residents in this neighborhood are taking exception with the idea that Houston is open for business, especially as their streets are still flooded. There are cars that are still almost all the way underwater, and so many homes here have sustained a lot of damage. Now, this area is still under mandatory evacuation, not stopping some homeowners from coming back and getting critical possessions.
We need necessities. We need our children's textbooks. We need medicine, and we have things that we need from the house. But we understand the government's point. It's dirty. Many of the water are from sewage.
And the water is a real concern here. 13 toxic waste plants have flooded throughout this area, but that's not stopping some homeowners like Michael Carroll, who did not have insurance. And we've heard that time and time again, people in this neighborhood who did not have insurance from wading back into the water to see how much damage their homes have.
The best thing you can do is just keep a positive attitude and start thinking about what's next. What's the next thing to do? You can't just sit around and be upset. You can't cry. You just have to think, okay, what's my next step, and then move on to that.
And Heather, the vast majority of Texans we've encountered had that attitude, but not all. I spoke to one mom who said she was trapped in her home for 5 days with her kids. They ran out of food. She just went back to work for the first time today. You have to keep in mind that this area had bad flooding in 2015, bad flooding last year on tax day. Those two floods were called 100-year floods, and then this flooding with Harvey has been called a 500-year flood all throughout the course of 3 years. She says her next step is simply to move home, which is in Massachusetts. Heather.
So tough. So many people have lost literally everything. Will Carr, live for us. Thank you.